Before I hop right into this video, I just want to say I make hockey content for and hockey news on everything going on with hockey right now in short videos, and I just give my opinion on them and kind of just inform you about everything that's going on in the hockey world. So if that's something that you're interested in, just subscribe to me, and I promise I'll keep making videos for you and keep you informed throughout the hockey season. And they're really short videos, they're really tiny amounts, so just subscribe and you can have constant information through little short form videos throughout the season from me. All right, so you've read the title, The Injury Bug. I cannot believe that two major all-stars in this hockey NHL have been injured in practice of all places. I get it, preseason injuries, they come fairly often, but the fact that they're happening in practice with J.T. Miller and Barkov is kind of crazy, especially for the Florida Panthers. I know that Barkov being absent, their captain and a big locker room presence in all of this, and obviously one of their best players, him leaving the team is definitely going to affect them. Along with Matthew Tkachuk, we're looking at like their two best players, maybe Reinhardt over Matthew Tkachuk, but two of their top players leaving, that's a big deal, right? Kind of makes you wonder like where they're going to end up at the end of the season. I see a lot of people putting them in their wild cards. But the question is, do they even make the playoffs? I honestly think they do. I don't see a problem with their team. If you win the Stanley Cup 2 years in a row, you're gonna make the playoffs regardless of your top two players. I mean, unless you're the Oilers, because we're nothing without McDavid and Drysdale. But that's besides the point. My point that I'm trying to make is the Florida Panthers are gonna be fine, especially because I think he said 7 to 8 months for an ACL type injury and surgery that he had. So he's going to be ready for playoff time or sometime around that. I think it's most of the season to all the season, but as long as they have him for that deep playoff run, then they'll be fine. JT Miller, on the other hand, and this is kind of old news, but he was recently named the captain of the New York Rangers, which, first of all, like, excuse me, like this guy who was, locker room cancer for Vancouver Canucks the entire season and might be single-handedly responsible for the ruining of Elias Pettersson's career. That guy? You want him to be captain of your team? Okay, sure. Yeah, go for it. Like that's an interesting decision to make. But regardless of that, he's injured now. So that sucks for them. He's one of their best players, and the fact that they didn't make the playoffs last season was honestly incredibly surprising. But this season I do expect to bounce back from them. They have way too many good players to have this happen again, especially if Adam Fox steps up back into his old self. I could see them making the postseason for sure. But yeah, all this kind of comes into play. Like, who's next? Who's the next person for the injury bug? Like, pray it's not your all star because it's coming for them, and it's happening in practice. It's happening before the season starts. So, yeah, we'll keep a look out for that. If you want to see your favorite hockey team get, you know, covered, or if you want to see like a favorite player of yours kind of get a brief intro or history or kind of look at, comment down below and I'll make a video on them. So just let me know your thoughts or what a video type that you might want. I can make that for you. I can do the research and it'll be for free. Just comment down below anything that you'd want to see and I'll do my best to do it. I also have a lot of jerseys back there. If you notice your team on any of them, I'd be happy to wear them. So just comment that down below as well. I'll see you next one.